Hello friends, welcome to Club Crafteria. If you are new to this channel, subscribe my channel by clicking the subscribe and bell button to get more videos. In this video, we are going to see how to do this beautiful pouch. For this, we are using 3 different colors of yarn, crochet hook, cutter, needle and stitch marker. Also, we want one button. This purse looks so cute and beautiful and it is very easy to do. So 1, 2, so in front you have 2 compartments and at the back you have 1 compartment. It looks so beautiful and it is a beginner friendly project. To do this beautiful purse, we want to know the basic stitches like slip knot, chain, single crochet, double crochet and slip stitch. First we will do all the parts separately and then we will join them together to form like this beautiful purse. So now let's see how to do them. To do this bag, we have to start with a slip knot. The foundation chain should be the length of the bag you are going to do. Yarn over, pull through the loop. This is what we say it as chain. Yarn over, pull through the loop. Yarn over, pull through the loop. So the foundation chain which you are going to do will be the length of the bag which we are going to do. I will be doing 37 chain. So the foundation chain, it should be any odd numbers. So for this one I will be doing 37 chain. 1, 2, 3. After doing 37 chain, it looks like this. For next row, you are going to work in the 7th chain from the hook. The loop which has the hook is the first chain. We'll skip that chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to work in the 7th chain. You're going to do a double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook in the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. You'll have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You'll have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. Next do 1 chain, skip the next stitch. The next stitch you're going to do a double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook in the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. You'll have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops. You'll have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. Next chain 1, skip 1 stitch. The next stitch you're going to do a double crochet. So this is the pattern which you are going to follow for this row by doing chain 1, skip 1 chain. The next chain you are going to do a double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch. Next stitch you are going to do a double crochet. You have to follow this till you reach the last stitch. After doing them, it looks like this. For next row, do chain 4. This 3 chain acts as the first double crochet. Next chain 1. Turn your work. You are going to do a double crochet in the top of the double crochet which we did in the previous round. Next chain 1. Next you have to skip the chain 1 space and you are going to do a double crochet on the top of the double crochet which we did in the previous round. Next chain 1. Skip this chain 1 space and do a double crochet in the top of the double crochet which we did in the previous round. This is the pattern which you are going to follow for this row by doing chain 1, skip the chain 1 space. Next, do a double crochet on the top of the double crochet which we did in the previous round. So you have to do this till you reach this end. After doing them, it looks like this. For next row, do chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. First 3 chain acts as the first double crochet. Next chain 1, turn your work, skip the chain 1 space and do a double crochet on the top of the double crochet which we did on the previous row. So this will be the pattern which you are going to follow for this row by doing chain 1, skip the chain 1 space and do a double crochet on the top of this double crochet which we done in the previous row. So you have to follow this till you reach this end. By following this pattern, you are going to do them till the required height of the bag you are going to do. So this is a 1 row repeat pattern. After doing them, it looks like this. We have done for 17 rows. By following the same pattern, you are going to do 3 pieces. So this one we have done for 7 rows. This one we have done for 9 rows. This one we have done for 7 rows. So by following the same pattern how we did this, we have done 3 pieces. This green color we have done for 7 rows and 1 blue color piece for 7 rows and this one another blue color piece for 9 rows. Now in this orange color we are going to continue, do chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, skip one double crochet and do a double crochet on the top of next double crochet, chain 1, do a double crochet, the next double crochet, chain 1, do a double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1, do a double crochet in the next double crochet. So you are going to continue this till you are left with last 2 double crochet stitch. So we have done the double crochet. Now we are left with the last 2 double crochet stitches. We are not going to do chain 1. We'll skip the first double crochet and do a double crochet on the top of the last double crochet. So after doing them, it looks like this. Next, chain 3. Turn your work, skip the first double crochet and do a double crochet on the top of the next double crochet. Chain 1, do a double crochet in the next double crochet. So this is the pattern you are going to follow for this round by doing chain 1 and do a double crochet on the top of the double crochet. You are going to do them till you are left with the last 2 double crochet. After doing them, it looks like this. Now you're left with last 2 double crochet. We should not do chain 1. Instead, you're going to do a double crochet, this chain 3. So after doing them, it looks like this. Next, we are going to assemble them. So you will take the 7 blue color, which we have done the 7 rows. Place it on the top like this, and you are going to join them. By counting 7 rows from the bottom, we have placed this using the stitch marker. So we're going to join them. So next do chain 1. You're going to do 2 single crochet in the side. So insert the hook in the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. You will have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both the loops. This is what we say it is single crochet. You're going to do 1 more single crochet in the same gap. Next in this gap, you're going to do 2 single crochet. So likewise, you are going to do 2 single crochet in each double crochet gap. In this gap, you are going to do 2 single crochet. So it looks like this. Likewise, you are going to do 2 single crochet in each gap till you reach here. After doing them, it looks like this. Now we are going to join both the pieces. So remove the stitch marker. You are going to continue the same thing. That is, you are going to do 2 single crochet in each stitch by taking both the pieces. This blue color and this orange color, do 2 single crochet. So in way, blue color, orange color, and you are going to do 2 single crochet in each gap till you reach this corner. After doing them, it looks like this. Next, in this corner piece, you are going to do 2 more single crochet in the same gap. Next, do 1 single crochet on this double crochet stitch by taking both the pieces, and 1 single crochet on the chain 1 space. So 1 single crochet by taking both the double crochet, and next 1 single crochet by taking both the gap, chain 1 space gap. So you are going to continue this till you reach this corner. In this corner, you will be doing 4 single crochet. Next, you are going to do this side, how you did the same thing this side, and in the top part, you will continue the same thing what we did here. After doing them, it looks like this. Next, you are going to do a slip stitch in this first single crochet, chain 1 and snip off this yarn. So it looks like this. Next, we are going to join this one same way. How we joined here, same way we will be joining this one also. Chain 1, in this corner stitch, you are going to do, so in this stitch you will be doing 2 single crochet. Next stitch, 2 single crochet. From next onwards, you will be joining them. This cream color along with this blue color, be doing 2 single crochet. Next, do 2 single crochet. Likewise, we'll be joining them till you reach this corner. In this corner, we'll be doing 4 single crochet. After doing them, it looks like this. Next, in this side, you'll be doing 1 single crochet by taking both the double crochet stitches together. Next, in the chain 1 space, we'll be doing 1 single crochet. So we'll follow this till you reach here. That is, we'll be doing one single crochet on the top of the double crochet and one single crochet in the chain one space, and in this corner space we'll be doing 4 single crochet. So we'll be following the same pattern the other side as well. After joining them, it looks like this. So this will be the back part and this will be the front part. It comes like this. So next we are going to do the base. So for the base I have done chain 70 and I have done single crochet in each stitch. So totally there will be 69 single crochet. By following the same pattern of doing single crochet in each stitch, you are going to do for 7 rows. For this base, how we have to count the stitches is that we will be counting the stitches from here around till the stitch markers. So between these two stitch markers, we will count the stitches, and based on that we will do this base. So now let's see how to join this base to the purse. Remove the stitch marker. First we are going to join this side. So we'll be joining each stitch like this using single crochet. So insert it like this, join them using single crochet. So we will be joining them around like this. So let's see after joining how it looks. So it looks like this. Likewise, you are going to join them around. After joining them, it looks like this. Next, you are going to do 7 single crochet here. So while doing the 7th single crochet, you will join this along with this. Same way, how we joined here, you are going to join this side. So likewise, we will be joining them around till you reach here. So let's see how it looks after we complete them. After joining them, it looks like this. Next, you can do chain 1 and snip off this yarn. You can attach the button here. After adding the button, the pouch looks like this. So mesh pouch looks like this. If you like this video, like, share, comment this video and also subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe and bell button to get more videos. Thank you friends.